Alright guys, once again it's time for another review of our favorite players in FIFA Online 3. Now today I'll be doing a review on the one and only Argentine legend Lionel Messi. We'll be looking at the Team of the Season version of him, and now let's look at his stats first. So as we know, Team of the Season Messi actually can either place in the centre front position or the right wing position. So I've actually tried both of this position and I find that it is actually much better in the centre front position. So let's look at his centre front stats. Now a few things that we want to highlight here. Now first of all, this Messi is not exactly very fast. His sprint is only 82, but he has high acceleration at 89. So basically he gets up to top speed at a relatively shorter amount of time. Another important thing to note, positioning 88 base, which is very decent for a forward. Other stuff like the dribbling, ball control and finishing is synonymous with Messi, so he has very high stats for this. Very good reactions, so like I said in previous video, he'll be able to react to changes in the box, basically a fox in a box. And another few stats to highlight, he's got very high agility, which like I said, he is very important for a centre front as well as a striker, because you want them to be able to twist and turn easily. Balance is high so that he's not always dispossessed easily by the defenders. Now let's take a look at his traits and characteristics. So he's got 8 traits. He's a goal master, he's a goal striker obviously, wing player, dribble master, long shot master, he's a crosser, he's a free kick taker, and then he's an acrobatic. In terms of work rate, he's actually a mid-low, which in my opinion is the best work rate combination for a centre front, because we want the centre front to be slightly withdrawn in a deeper position in order to make the play. So 2 is the best for attacking, and for defending 1 is because we want him to conserve energy obviously. Alright, let's now look at some highlights of the performance of Messi. So the first thing that we want to be talking about is actually his positioning. So this Messi actually has a very unique tendency to actually find spaces in the different areas of the pitch. As you can see just now, he had a nice 1-2 with Ronaldo. So in terms of his dribbling and his ball control, very good, because he's able to take those many small little touches inside the box that actually seems to allow him to just skip past opponents. And as we see here, a good piece of agility play from Messi. Basically he gets to turn the defender, which I say is very important for a forward. He has to be able to turn away from the defender, and that is also the bulk of how my play goes about. And here you can see this Messi actually has he's actually able to win some aerial battles as well, as you can see from the header as well. And finishing wise, Messi, as we know, extremely good. He is able to finish from almost any given angle. Dribbling, as you can see again just now, he's able to stop the ball with his high control and then dribble with past the defender. Now in terms of balance, we have said actually he's got very high balance. So he is actually able to withstand some challenges. So when the defender comes and jostle for the ball, he is able to just hold his ground for a while. Of course not very long. And speed and acceleration, we actually talked about it just now. It's actually not so important in my opinion, because his acceleration is enough to take him away from most defenders, because at 109, if I'm not wrong, the agility, most defenders do not have such pickup speed. So most of the time Messi will be away from the defender before they reach top speed. As you can see here, a nice long shot from Messi. So he's a long shot master, and he's able to score all kinds of goals, whether it be poachers goals, nice long shots, and we can see here a good assist with his vision. He's a decent vision, and then he's able to spot passes and make some passes that are not so possible by other less visionary strikers. So you see Messi here, he's able to go into positions that less premium striker will be able to get into. So as you can see here, very nice positioning taken up by Messi. So here we have Messi making a nice pass once again to Muller, and then runs into the space left by the defense. So Messi, you see the agility by Messi and the skill. He's able to get past defenders so easily because of his size, his agility, his speed. Everything just makes him the perfect center front. And once again, he gets away from the defender with his acceleration, and he did score this, but it was a nice play. So we see Messi trying to outpace the defender here, and yeah, he managed to get to the ball ahead of the defenders again. So as you can see, Messi, he's not like the version in the previous engine where he was really lightweight and get bullied around. This version, Messi is almost, I would say, one of the key players in any team, which you can build your attack around. We saw a free kick there. He's a relatively good free kick taker. And then look at his dribbling again, dribble past the defender. He seems to have this agile fluidity to his movement, and it seems to me that the opponent defenders, be controlled by AI or players, have difficulty in tracking the movements of Messi in this case. So let's look at a few more examples here. So we have Messi with his vision, one touch, through ball to Iniesta. And then we have another Messi dribble here, just a nice little feint, and then assist to Ronaldo. Okay, let's now look at a detailed tactical analysis of the movement of Messi to show you exactly why I believe that Messi is the best center front in this game. So here we have Messi receiving the ball. He makes a quick turn and he sees that Ronaldo is in front of him. Now, there's a defender oncoming and rushing into him. So we said, and we mentioned earlier, Messi has a very high dribbling. So what he does here is just a little feint like that to skip past the defender. Now, from here, what happens is that Ronaldo is going to make a run like this, and this is going to drag this defender together with him. So this will create a little pocket of space right here, somewhere in the middle right here, for Messi to run into. Now, Messi is very intelligent, so he is able to see this pocket of space, okay, here and there on the pitch that is so difficult for defenders to pick up. So once Ronaldo makes the run, Messi has the intellectual ability to run into the space that his teammate has created for him. As you see, Messi makes the pass and straight away he runs into this space. There. He runs into the space towards the D, and there's a big gap in the middle you see here. So Ronaldo will make instead of passing to a Messi, Ronaldo passes it to a Bale. So this defender is in trouble basically. He needs to mark Bale, and that will create another space for Messi. So once again, Messi has the ability to run in the space created by his teammate again. As we can see here, boom. Now basically Messi is now clear of the whole defense except the last guy, which is the sweeper. So he's gonna receive the ball. The sweeper is going to rush into his face to try and make a tackle. But Messi, being Messi, does a little feint, skips away from the defender, and basically he's through on goal. Unfortunately, once again, he misses here. Good save by the goalie, but ultimately Bale was able to score. So from this example, you can actually see the value of Messi in exploiting different places and space on the field, and coupled with his close control and dribbling, it just makes him so difficult to tackle, so difficult to mark. Even when you go near him, he's able to jinx past you with a little bit of skill, just a little bit of body feint. If not, he's gonna just make some insane runs to actually run into space. So that's it for this video. Hope that you guys enjoy it and find this helpful. Don't forget to click like, share and subscribe if you would like more review videos, and I'll see you next time.